On this week's episode of Know Your Pest is a weekly podcast on everything pest control, vector control, and go to our YouTube page. You see all the weekly episodes and you will enjoy everything. Very full of knowledge. You will gain a lot there. This week I'm going to be talking about malaria. This week happened to be the World Malaria Day. World Malaria Day is 25th of April every year. It's a date set aside globally to just commemorate malaria. And 25th of April, which is Monday, is the World Malaria Day. Then I'm going to share my thought about malaria. We all know the threat when it comes to malaria is mosquito, Anopheles mosquito. Anopheles mosquito is the mosquito that carries the plasmodium parasite that when injected into human body's blood, it causes this disease that we call malaria. Malaria is the global killer. Malaria has killed more people in the world than all the wars, terrorist organization, whatever war, tribal war all over the world that have killed combined from the beginning of mankind. Malaria has killed more people. Malaria, in fact, kills every little child every 2 minutes. Malaria is the most deadly disease in the world. And Nigeria, Africa, bears the biggest and the highest burden of malaria in the world. Many infant children, pregnant women die daily. I mean daily. Every 2 minutes, one person is gone for malaria. And you know what? Billions of dollars are earmarked globally for treatment of malaria every year. But I think we are investing in the wrong direction. More attention needs to be paid on vector control. The theme of this year World Malaria Day is Zero Malaria begins with me. How can we achieve zero malaria where there is no zero mosquito? We have so many variants of mosquitoes all over the world and species, but Anopheles is the threat. Can't we invest more in research for which to have more healthy mosquito in the environment? Can we sterilize Anopheles mosquito in our ecosystem? Can we make our ecosystem free of no other vector has been said to carry plasmodium except for Anopheles mosquito? Can we invest a fraction of the amount we spend on treatment and drugs of malaria into the eradication of mosquito in our homes, in our family, in our ecosystem? We talk about insecticide-treated net. How effective is insecticide-treated net? It's not working. It cannot work in Nigeria. It cannot work in Africa. 70 to 80% of the population of Nigeria and the world and Africa doesn't have stable electricity. How many people can sleep under an insecticide-treated net when there is no electricity? It will kill the child before morning. It will kill. So parents cannot bear the heat. So who can bear to stay under a net for 3-4 hours when there is no fan, or there is no aeration, when there is no electricity? That means that strategy, as effective as it may be, may not be effective in Africa because of it. Then we need to deploy other means, community to community treatment. Let's develop rangers across villages. Let's train them on how to carry out mosquito control, larviciding of the streams, of the canals, of the gutters, indoor residual spray, in which every home we have opportunity to be treated at least 2 times a year with a long residual effect insecticide, which at least on the short time we can have better results. And let organic solution, natural solution be developed in which we control mosquito. We spend so much on treatment of malaria and a lot of people are still dying annually. Millions of people are dying annually. We are spending billions in treating, but we are spending less in control of mosquito, which is the threat. Mosquito is the threat, and let us see mosquito as the threat. Instead of it saying zero malaria begins with me, let us advocate for zero mosquito begins with me and you. With that, if we focus in this direction, I believe as a scientist that I am, that in 5 years we will have more than 50%, over 50% achievement in rolling back mosquito and rolling back malaria in the world. The epidemic would become a thing of the past, especially when you engage professionals that know importance of indoor residual spray, community larviciding. Local government should rise up to their duties. The gutters are stinking, the canals are stinking. You can't stay in urban area, mosquitoes everywhere. What are we doing to get this out? They want to eradicate malaria. How? We are just having billions in treatment. Must we treat? Is it not a common sense to say prevention is better than cure? Is it not a normal common sense? What happens to us? We should think, we should invest rightly, we should focus on the right direction. Then we can fight this battle. This is the biggest threat that we have today. Not even the war that we pay too much of attention on. Malaria kills every child in every 2 minutes. Kill a child in every 2 minutes. That's terrible. And these are children in remote communities across Africa. Nigeria bears the biggest burden of malaria in the world. I call on all partners agencies of the world, all government, Ministry of Health, all leaders of thought, rise up to mosquito control. Roll back mosquito. Zero mosquito begins with me. Then we achieve truly zero malaria by doing zero mosquito. This is my thought for everyone. Share this video. My name is Ayodeji Fortune. I'm a vector control expert, fumigation expert, scientist as you may call it. And this is just my thought and my piece of advice for this World Malaria Day. This is my message, and allow this message to go. Let it sink and let it go everywhere. Take this message, it will work, and we will achieve result with it. Let's do vector control. It's better than treatment, and the result will be clear. I love you again on another episode of Know Your Pests. See you again next week. Ayodeji Fortune. Like this video, share this video, comment on it. I will answer your question at the comment section. I love you. God bless you.